A very warm welcome to Whittington Park. The league leaders in the BSFL Premier Division are Olympia. They are the opponents today for Gower Allstars. Philip Glynn sending out the starting 11 of Warren McCreath in goal. A back four of Zakaria Gaunt, Oscar Kelly, Lucas Giles and Louis Dillon. In midfield, Karim Kassal, Ade Abusaid, Dejan Grant, two wide men in Kayo Brown and Hicham Abdullah, and Yannick James in attack. The All-Stars substitutes Ayub Duabi and Mohamed Wehel. A steep challenge lies ahead for Gower All-Stars. Olympia going toe-to-toe with Highgate Albion in the race for the BSFL Premier Division title. Kayo Brown, challenged fairly from behind, will be picked up by Zakaria Gaunt. He's got plenty of time and space in that right back position. Brown again, bit of a chug of the shirt there from Ryan Caldwell. Good turn by James, and they're working their way neatly out from the back. James again, it's been given away though from Dejan Grant. Played inside by Guiani Sinotti. The referee pulls it back for a free kick. And this could be dangerous. An early opportunity to get that ball into the box for the league leaders. In it comes. Carlo Lazazara glancing the ball just wide. First real opportunity of the match, and it went the way of Olympia. Philip Glynn will certainly be pleased with the way his side have started this match. Something to chase maybe here for Dejan Grant. Lifted out towards the right-hand side. Kayo Brown again. They go against Francois.
Finish, come on.
Grant gets to the byline. Gets the cross in, and it's nudged behind. It's a corner. Good play that from Gower Allstars. Short goal kick from McCreath. Played up into the path of Kayo Brown. Good to keep the ball, but given away by Abusaid. And then coming out from the back was Giles. Long punt downfield. It's not been properly dealt with at the back there by Rami Refat. And a shot! And what a shot it was too from Dejan Grant. And the goalkeeper Emmanuel Olajide was beaten all ends up. It comes back off the underside of the bar. Gower Allstars trying to profit from a second opportunity going forward at the moment. Gaunt played forward by Abusaid. Kassal. And thrust away by the home side defence. Cleared away by Louis Dillon down the line. Gathered up by Antonio Michael. Michael again. He's got options left and right, and he comes out towards this left-hand side. Gigi Rodriguez might go for the curler. Didn't really keep it far enough away from Warren McCreath, who bowls it out. But this was the chance at the other end. Great running here. A warning sign fired across the bowels of Olympia, courtesy of a fine strike from Dejan Grant. So unlucky with the ball rattling against the underside of the crossbar. An early shock to the system for Olympia. Anthony Addis out towards the right-hand side. Battle. Glanced up in the air from Lucas Giles. Might be a chance here for Freddie Brennan. And that's as close as Gower Allstars have come so far. Brennan shot across the face of goal. Goal kick by McCreath. High into the Olympia half. One again by Antonio Michael. Ball over the top. It's another opportunity, and it's the same result as before. Once again it was Freddie Brennan, and once again he was mighty close. It's a good save actually by McCreath. Played inside there by Kassal. Great ball to the right-hand side, and now it's Kayo Brown cutting inside. And he got the better of the first challenge from Dominic Francois, but the second one blocked him off. Great skill this, to take it away from Francois. In he comes. That touch just took it away from him. Kassal. Number 2-1 with those green shirts over on the far side. Referee says free kick. to Olympia. Delivery from Caldwell. High into the penalty area. Headed away and then planted towards goal. Well, that's the third time the ball has whistled just the wrong side of the post from an Olympia perspective. This time it was Lazazara. Another long ball. Something to chase for Gigi Rodriguez. Gets the better of Gaunt. Can't make anything of the cross. Kyle Brown losing out and getting the challenge in. Got more of the ball than the player. The referee says play on. Lifted back forward again by Sinotti. And now may be a chance of a Gower break. Into the feet of Casal. He's made a good run forward from the midfield. Louis Dillon gets the cross in. Headed away. Yannick James was there waiting. Caldwell. Another long pump forward. Rode the challenge. Really good chance this may be for Lazazara. And he makes it count this time. Rode the first challenge and that gave him the clear sight of goal. And the finish was pretty good. Out of the reach of Warren McCreath. It was one long punt from Battel. He got the rub of the green stripe slightly maybe, but then a lovely piece of footwork from Carlo Lazazara. And he went for power, and it was accurate as well, neatly into the corner. And the league leaders have the advantage. Played short by Lucas Giles. Dillon. Can't let the heads drop as they have done in the past this season. Gower Allstars. They can just keep their discipline. They're in this game. It's a long ball over the top and it's another potential sight of goal. This time the saviour for Gower Allstars was the assistant referee's flag on the far side. The side has found Hicham Abdallah. In turn brings in Kyo Brown. Long ball forwards as Currier Gaunt. It's a good ball as well. Headed away by Battle. It hasn't been properly cleared. And there is the equaliser. And it's come from Hicham Abdallah. Sloppy at the back from Olympia. And they find themselves dragged back to level terms just 3 minutes after taking the lead. The ball in from Gaunt. All sorts of problems at the back here for Olympia. The way in which Hicham Abdallah finished low on the turn into the corner. It's an excellent finish and so swift as well. Gave the goalkeeper, Emmanuel Olajide, absolutely no chance. He's leading the race for clean sheets in the Premier Division this season. He's got 6. Well, he's not keeping one today. Ball just slips away from the grasp of Yannick James. Kyo Brown was chasing, couldn't get there first. That's a good ball down the line to Gigi Rodriguez. Comes inside, edge of the penalty area, opens up for the shots. And this time it's Olympia that strike the frame of the goal with Ryan Caldwell. Here's Caldwell again. Going on the outside, can't find a way past Louis Dillon, not yet at least. They're still coming forward in their numbers, away by Lucas Giles, standing firm at the back are Gower Allstars. That will be a free kick, but will release a little bit more pressure. Kyo Brown fouled. Only throw it back to Louis Dillon.
He's on!
And this is a chance for James. Pulls it back into the penalty area and it's turned away by Antoniadis. Knocked back down again by Adai Abusaid. Jim Abdallah trying to cause problems up against Oliver Battle. Goal kick taken by Olajide. That's a good ball forward.
You're in!
Running into the channel. Yannick James, goalkeeper's come out. The angle's not on his side, but he's pulled it back. Dejan Grant with the shots. Blocked by the head of the defender. Lazazara. Ball's gone out of play over on the far side.
Unlucky, boys, unlucky! Yannick James, excellent!
Olajide. The clearance. Once again, winning that first ball in the air. Gower Allstars, great play from Yannick James. Gets it wide to Hicham Abdallah. Comes inside. On this occasion, it rises over the top of the crossbar. Got underneath it a little bit there, did Abdallah, but usually very dangerous in those positions. McCreath, the long kick forward. Referee's given a free kick for the foul, taken quickly by Antonio Michael. Eugene Rodriguez, rolled forward by Lazazara. It's good defending in numbers. Hichem Abdallah chipping in with some useful defending himself. Out wide by Antoniades, and he gets it back again. He leaves it to his goalkeeper. Oh, where was he going there? That's a terrible pass from Antonio Michael. It's a chance for Yannick James, who says thank you very much and gives Gower Allstars the lead. Well, that's a gift. And for the first time in this game, Gower Allstars are leading against the league leaders. Well, it might well have been a gift. And I'm not quite sure how Antonio Michael didn't spot Yannick James standing there in waiting, but he still had work to do. He had to retrieve, he had to get it from underneath his feet, and then he struck it sweetly out of the reach of Emmanuel Olajide and into the corner. Just over 5 minutes to half time, and Gower Allstars are leading by 2-1. Goal kick from Olajide. Good distance on it, trying to flick it on was Michael. It's going to be a free kick. Foul on Antonio Michael. Free kick will be taken by Ryan Caldwell. Back into that penalty area it goes again, flicked on. And I'd be quite happy to see that one drop behind for a goal kick. Clearance from McCreath. And with it, the half-time whistle blows. What a half for Gower Allstars. Behind through Carlo Lazazara's goal. But then, within 10 minutes, well, it changed completely. Hichem Abdallah and Yannick James with the goals. 2-1 to Gower Allstars at half-time.
Left and right, up and down, but now we've been on top for that last 10 minutes. And you've been a better side, and you really have shaken them here. You're right on top of this, and they don't really know what to do.
The next goal is big in this game.
But listen, let me tell you something. This is 0-0. We go out again. We do exactly the same. We go hungry. We go at it 100 with proper pace. So I tell you the area that we're not doing well enough on is keeping the ball. We're a bit rushed, and the last 10 minutes the gaps are starting to open, and they will open more and more. We'll get more opportunities. But we've got to make sure we can have the confidence to speed those passes up, because the problem is the passes have been a little bit short, and they've just kept not quite making the player. The actual intention's correct, the execution's been a bit poor. Yeah. But you know, all I say is that it's been Kaio's had the ball a fair bit, but he ain't had it anywhere near enough. Only in that last 2 minutes did he actually get it.
When I've tried to get it out,
it's not on purpose. It's just we've just got to improve the situation of execution. You know how Kaio's holding that ball up? We must do that. Jan, Kaio, Dej, Hish, relieve that defence, because every time we're trying to play it out, and you can see we got caught a couple of times. It was a nightmare.
But in doubt, if in doubt, just go long. Sometimes Lucas is doing the good part, and then the
Yannick is winning most of the balls up there. But one thing, they're not going to give us this win on the plate. We're going to have to work from now until the end of this game to get this win. There's a very fine line between trying to play and overplaying. What we don't want to do is overplay. Once we've done a couple of passes, if it's in, put it in behind them. Let Kaio run him. Let me run him. Just put it over them and let us run it, and we can squeeze up and push them. But other than that, don't stop playing. Keep playing. And look, just another thing I wanted to add, their best players are in the final third. They're good at moving the ball up there. They can't play out. That's how we got a goal. That's what I'm saying. We should always try and press them at the back. Their worst players are at the back. So as long as we get that press on, we'll win the ball high up the pitch a lot more than we have. Middle of the park was fucking 10 times better than them. Bar the first 15-20 minutes, we've been the better team. What we also, Lucas, when you pull that ball and it goes short to you and you come out with it, you do everything right. You beat the one man. Just be careful not to do that last rush decision.
All ready to get underway. It could be a backs to the wall second half. Gower Allstars are in a really good position here. Played around the corner by Cassell. And again Cassell, he's having a really good game in the middle of that midfield. Sweeping up well at the back is Lucas Giles. Careful not to get in the way of his fellow defender Zakaria Gont. Kaio Brown. Slightly outnumbered over there, but he's got backup from Yannick James. Valuable backup too. Can James get the cross in? He's managed to get the cross in. Hicham Abdullah couldn't quite get his angles right. Well, that could so easily have been 3-1. Great ball in from Yannick James, who got the better of Dominic Francois. And then the follow-up shot has been deflected over. It was a shot from Louis Dillon and a good strike too. The deflection means it will be a corner. Gaunt with the throw. James holds it up well. Abusai bypasses James, gets it wide. Kyo Brown pulls it back, cleared away. Well, they've asked most of the questions so far in this second half of Gower Allstars, but now they're going to have a question asked of them, I'm sure. Wide to the right, Lazazara, and then a curling effort just over the top from Antonio Michael, who's out to make amends for that poor pass that led to the second goal before half-time for Gower Allstars. Powering header away by Rami Rifat. Forward goes Casal, he's still going in towards the penalty area. Confidence to drive a low shot towards goal. It was on target, slightly lacking in pace. Easy save for Olajide. Again, good defending, Lucas Giles. His clearance only goes as far as Gigi Rodriguez. And this time, Hicham Abdallah, look back there again, helping out. It's been given away almost inside the penalty area, but cleared away. Just escapes Kyo Brown, but it won't escape Yannick James, who's a willing runner. He's great at holding the ball up, and in situations like this, he's excellent, gets the shot in. And once again, Gower Allstars calling all the shots and causing all the problems. It really has been a fantastic performance so far. The sun is even shining now. Will it remain shining on Gower Allstars come the end of this game? There's a degree of urgency amongst these Olympia players. I know that the title could well be slipping away from them if they lose games like this. No disrespect to Gower Allstars, of course, who are down near towards the bottom, but on their day, more than capable of taking on anyone in this division, as we've seen in this game so far. And again, it's Kyo Brown. Through ball from Karen Casal, and there's goal number 3. And once again, it's Hicham Abdallah. 20 minutes to go, and they've got a 2-goal cushion to protect now. Olympia were opened up for more brilliant play from Philip Glenn's side. They won the ball back here. Full credit to Kyo Brown. Grit and determination. And then look at this for a pass from Casal, straight through the middle of the 2 defenders. Hicham Abdallah comes through. He was never going to miss from there, despite the best intentions of the sliding defender. Rami Rifat, he managed to lift the ball out of the reach of Olajide to make it 3-1. And now Olympia really have got it all to do. In towards the penalty area. Again, it's cleared away. Played wide by Rodriguez. Chance of the cross from Scott. Brilliant play by Casal. Really dug deep. It's going to be a free kick, is it? No, the referee thought about putting his whistle to his mouth, but he plays on. Try and get round the outside. Antonio Michael's cross. It's pulled back again, and somehow it doesn't quite go in. Nudged behind for a corner by Louis Dillon. Slightly charmed life being lived there by the Gower Allstars goalmouth, but whilst they have perhaps rode their luck once or twice today, so too of Olympia. It's been a game of chances at both ends, and this time the shot comes in and it's straight at Warren McCreath, who makes a comfortable save. Battle. Looks inside and finds Adam Hastings towards the left-hand side. Cross comes in, it's glanced towards goal and it's wide. Another chance, this time Antonio Michael looks up to the skies and knows it's not his day.
Well done, you.
Oh, great defending at the back. I think it was Lucas Giles who got the header away. Kyo Brown chipping in with some defensive duties from the wide man. Zach Gaunt does very well.
Well played, Zach!
Kyo Brown. It's a machine at the moment. It's ticking really well for Gower Allstars, and they're coming forward. Dijon Grant releasing the ball down the line to Duabi. He's cleared away, but not very far. As Abasid. Kyo Brown goes for goal. Well, it's on target. It was straight down the throat of Emmanuel Olajide. Another chance for the league leaders to get that ball into the penalty area. Brought down, couldn't quite clear it there, Oscar Kelly. The striker turned defender, who's had a really good game at the back with Lucas Giles in the centre of that defence. This is Buramo. Eventually got the shot away, but he didn't hit it particularly well. It was a fairly comfortable save from McCree.
Maybe no.
2 goals for Hicham Abdallah, who's yet to gain full fitness. Playing with a niggling back injury today. He has now gone off after chipping in with 2 great goals. Do rely on him heavily, but it's been an outstanding performance from each and every one of these Gower All-Stars players today. Can they continue the good fortune? Well, they can, and how that one stayed out, I'm not quite sure. Magnificent save from Warren McCree after the ball hits the bar. Scott with the cross, came off the defender, onto the bar, and then the follow-up had to be a goal, didn't it? When your luck's in, your luck's in. And that is some save from McCree. Free kick launched in towards the penalty area once more, and grateful to get his hands on it is Warren McCree. Clock ticking away. Gower All-Stars edging towards a 3-point hole away from home against the league leaders. Not many people were predicting that today. They're just starting to hit form. Big win last week against the Wrong-uns. And this is a great way to follow it up. Here's Kyo Brown. Oh, he's enjoying himself. Is Kyo Brown. Off he goes. He's beaten everyone in front of him. What can he produce now? Kyo Brown decided to go alone, and you can't blame him. It would have been quite some goal if he managed to squeeze it past Olajide. Running from the halfway line. He left several in his wake, including Kaforis and Michael. And then Francois. And he almost got the better of the goalkeeper with a shot that was saved at the near post, and it was a decent save as well from the Olympia goalkeeper.
Well done, son.
Another chance for Olympia to deliver. Very dangerous position, header towards goal. Brilliant save once again from McCree. And then bashed towards goal by Battle and deflected away. I don't think it's going to be Olympia's day. Another through ball, but once again cleared away. Louis Dillon. This was the free kick. How good a save was this? Flicked in, headed down. Goalkeeper stops it with his feet. Throw in taken by Gaunt. Given away slightly there by Abasid, but worry not, it's been cleared. And now there's a chance for Dijon Grant to get forward. Taking on Battle, coming inside. Still Dijon Grant. Eventually he's got some support there from Cassell. There's a slight weakness about the shot, and there's an urgency from goalkeeper Olajide to get the ball forward. Getting inside, Antonio Michael still going. Waiting for options, Adam Hastings. Option comes. Kaforis with a cross. Again, it's cleared away. Another high hoist into that penalty area. Buramo waits. Battle hangs it in. Goalkeeper watches it. It was a dangerous one for Warren McCree. He did what he needed to do. Good save. for the corner to come in from Medikorozva. There goes that all-important final whistle. Celebrations for Gower Allstars. An unlikely victory, and they had to do it after falling behind to the goal from Lazazara. 2 from Hicham Abdallah and 1 from Yannick James gives us a scoreline of Olympia 1, Gower Allstars 3. A great 3 points away from home for Philip Glenn's side.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, hey, Knuckles.
I can't let you violate at the end.
Let you do because what you did before the show, it wasn't.
No, that's what I said.
I actually think Warren deserves a fucking reward.
Those were impossible. Especially the one yard away.
Everyone should be so proud of yourselves. We flipping put in a shift in and we deserve that game.
Totally.
That wasn't luck, we deserved that game. If we can get the same people turning up every week,
Commitment,
that's going to be the result every single week.
Yeah?
Also, though, yeah, he did a lot of work that me and Dejan didn't do, and it didn't go unnoticed.
Bro, there wasn't one man. There wasn't one man who stood out today. It wasn't.
I was running around.
That is a right back from an hour.
And I was doing everything.